Welcome to Own Your Dream Home. I'm Zahira and I'm thrilled to take you on a journey of turning your dream home into a reality.
In this series, we'll explore everything you need to know, speaking with experts across every field.
It is not just about the systems, it's about the experience.
To help you feel confident in building, designing, and owning the home you always imagined. Whether you're just starting out or well on your way, we're here to inspire and guide you. Let's make your dream home a reality. On this episode, we're going to explore everything home automation. Here is Jipu from Music and Echo, and he's going to have a chat with us all about the sound and the light and everything to create the best atmosphere possible.
Yes, absolutely. First of all, welcome Zahira to our brand new showroom here at Music and Echo, and we're going to talk to you all about home automation. Music and Echo has been synonymous for over 30 years for doing audio for your home, for your car, for your commercial spaces, residential spaces, but we've grown into home automation, making your home work for you, whether it's lighting control, and as you said, creating that perfect ambiance with that ease of use, making your home work for you. One button, you come home and your lights are set to the right scene, your favorite song plays, it's all automated, and we're going to talk all about it right here. So let's have a seat and let's chat about home automation.
Why Music and Echo?
Well, Music and Echo has always had our motto was to try and bring quality to Barbados in terms of audio, video, and then just keep growing from there. So it was recording studios as well. We dealt a lot of recording studio work. I personally have had a recording studio for many years. I've ended up working with Rihanna. We recorded Good Girl Gone Bad, and recently I ended up getting
Very cool.
a signed copy from her for my 6-time platinum album for work that I did with Good Girl Gone Bad. And Riri was gracious enough to sign it over. I was happy to have that. So yeah, we've been involved in recording studios and commercial spaces, residential spaces, and this is all about creating your dream home. And obviously, having a dream home, you want to be able to have automation. You want to be able to have convenience, right? When you think of convenience, you think of ambience, you think of nice music, you think of nice lighting. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Creating scenes. And that's where home automation comes in, where it creates your scene for you, creates an atmosphere for you to have that scene, whether you're doing it for yourself or whether you're entertaining. The technology is working for you. So let's talk about lighting control. You know, lighting control is such an important aspect of creating the ambience. You know, if you're entertaining, you want to be able to dim those lights down. Or if you're watching a movie, you want to be able to dim those lights down to a level where you can enjoy the ambience. You know, or bright lights and you're watching a movie, because that's not, you know, doesn't create that ambience.
So let's really paint the picture here. Say I've just got in from a flight, okay? It's been a long, hard flight. I want my lights on, I want my air con on, I want to come home and feel at home.
You're letting the automation work for you. That's what you're asking for.
Yeah.
That's what we've been talking about. So that's exactly what's happening here. So here's your traditional home here, right? We've you got your traditional entrance light, you got your living room light, you got your bedroom light, bathroom light, bedroom light, dining room, kitchen, exterior light, master bedroom, and bathroom light. These are your traditional switches that go on your wall in all the areas, right? And you can traditionally turn them on and off just like that, right? Just like I did there.
Yeah.
Or you see an iPad in my hand.
Yeah.
And I'm going to show you. And here's your home button. Now you can name it whatever you want, but obviously home is a good button.
So we can preset it.
Yeah, exactly. So you say you have your preset button for home. You know, you want, when you come home, you want this light to come on, this light to come on, and you preset it to the level that you want it to come on as well. So here, I'm gonna hit the home button, and this turns on my lights that I know when I'm home. I don't want the bathroom light on, but I want my kitchen light on. I want this light on, the dining room, living, foyer, and so on, right? And the same way I could do all off, and everything goes off, right? Or you can have your movie night. Okay, and
yes.
I call it movie night because I like to do my lights for movie night.
Ambiance.
Ambiance. We talked about ambiance, exactly. So let's say I do movie night, and that movie night turns off all of my lights and just leaves the living room light on for our movie night, and our foyer, the entrance light is on at 10% as well. This exterior light stays on, which is outside the house.
You know what I'm noticing here is that there are different levels of brightness as well.
Yes, correct.
So completely customizable when we're
Absolutely.
thinking room, brightness. I mean, this is impeccable.
It's
I'm not
all
lying.
at your fingertips. You get to choose what level you want, because remember we talked about creating ambiance. Ambiance is all personal to all of us, right?
Yep.
It's about you creating your ambiance. So we give you the power at your fingertips. You create the all ambiance. You create the button. You create what you want to name it. You know, you want to name it party time. You name it party time. It's gonna
Love
bring
that.
on the music, bring on all the lights, or dim all the, whatever you want to call it. It's all customizable. There are many options. It's all integratable, and we can integrate with many different aspects of your home. And 2024, you're building a home, you better make it home automation ready. So here, that's where you're using the technology to work for you. Having shade control also is a big deal. You know, it's very new to Barbados having motorized shades.
Yeah.
So we'll talk a lot about that, because the sun plays a big aspect in the part of the world we live in. It's really hot. So using shades to protect your furniture, you know, having it scheduled, you know that the sun comes down. So in our new showroom here, we have motorized shades right in front there. And at 11 o'clock, the sun starts to come down in front of the glass. The shade follows the sun. And at 2 o'clock, it's further down and it goes down further. So the technology is actually working there for you without you having to go and work and press the shade button.
Let's really explore natural light and home automation.
How you're controlling the light in your home is also a big deal, right?
I agree.
So we also do special motorized shades, which are customizable to your, whether it's colors you're choosing or whether it's the transparency, the amount of light that you want to come through the shades, right? So we do have options here. If you see a binder here, you see all the different colors that you can choose from, right? The different styles of fabric that you can choose. And then you can also choose the different transparency of these fabrics. So if you look up here, you'll see it starts here, that's complete blackout. So it's fully dark. When you bring it down, you're not gonna let any light through. It goes 1%, 3%, 5%, and 10%. So if you put my hand behind here, you'll see that you can see my hand through there. So that's how the transparency works. You can order it, and that's the amount of light that you control. And these are all being controlled via your interface on your phone, on your iPad, a customizable touch panel on your wall, a keypad, you know, depending on what interface you choose to decide that you want to control these shades with.
Now, Deepu, I've decided that Music and Echo is the way for me to go, right? Home automation is what I want, is what I need in my life. Like, where would you come in?
Well, we can come in at different aspects, right? So depending on what level of home ownership you're at. So if you're a new builder and you're now beginning to build your home, you probably have drawings with an architect, you've gone through and made up your plans and stuff. That'll be a good stage to come into us and go over all the plans and say, what can you do for us? And here's where we can offer you audio, where it's distributed audio throughout your home, all the spaces that you want music in. We lay out the audio, we lay out lighting control. What type of lighting control would you like? You want touch panels, you want traditional switches, you want presets, you know, so we can discuss all those options, all modular, right? So you can decide, okay, I don't want to do it all one time, but I want to do it modular. So let's start with audio first, but I want to put in infrastructure to do shades and drapes later on. And it's all integrated into one interface. That's the beauty about it, right? Everything has apps now. Everything is, you got an app for your music, you got an app for your TV, you got an app for your lighting, and you're just swiping up and down between apps. This is one interface where everything is brought together into one app.
Lights, sound, shades. What else is next?
Action.
Home automation is exactly what we explored today.
Audio, video, lighting, shades, drapes, and so much more, all from one interface. Come in and see us at Music and Echo and help us make your dream home.
That's it. Own your dream home. I'm Zahira with Capital Media HD.